Assalamu alaykum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome. This is a very special video, supposed to be morning walk chit-chat, which I post periodically, which I post on my personal Facebook as well as on my YouTube channel 1BabaSalam. But today I reached to the location and I am not feeling that good in my digestion. So instead of going, in fact yesterday I came for another one and I was not able to do it because I needed to go to rush the washroom. By the time I reached, and I have to go home instead of going to the mosque or anywhere else, because by the time I released myself, I felt the enthusiasm has faded off. Subhanallah. So today here I am. I have already released myself at the masjid where I prayed my subh, but I still felt uneasy in my tummy. So instead of just going back, I decided to answer a question, to seize this opportunity to answer a question which I was asked, and which also I believe some of you do have. How do I make this morning walk chit-chat video, and what are the toys or equipments I use to achieve what I achieve? So this is just me giving you introduction, and I'm posting this on my digital dawah content creation channel, where I try to share things that fellow Muslim digital dawah content creation may find useful and beneficial. So this particular video is not going to show you everything I use in my other dawah content creation, but what I use specifically, particularly in achieving what I achieve in my morning walk chit-chat videos. All right, so this is specific for morning walk chit-chat videos which you have been seeing, just in case anyone is curious. Yeah, so I'm going to switch to use my mobile phone to put this down and use my mobile phone to show you what I do and how I achieve them accordingly. All right, welcome back. So now I'm using my phone now, and I'm going to turn on my camera on my phone and Bismillah, show you what I can see from my angle. All right, so here we are. This is Bismillah. This is my setup of camera, mini light. Let me turn off the light. Bismillah. All right, this is my camera, mini light, as well as the other little stuffs connected to it. So since now I may be showing you different angles accordingly, so let me turn this to the other side. All right, so this is the Osmo Pocket, DJI Osmo Pocket 3, this guy here. Let me turn it off now, stop recording, and then turn off. Okay, so for if you know, you know, this is Osmo Pocket, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. If you buy it with a combo, creators combo they call it, you will get this. This is a recorder. This is a microphone which records internally as well. So since it is turned on, I can just record even without this one on. So you can use this, make use of this for many. Now I'm recording. So Bismillah. Right now you are here. You are listening to me from the audio of this, not from this which I will talk about in a moment. Yeah. So at the beginning of this video the audio was coming from these guys, but right now you are listening to me from here. I'm going to turn this one off. Yeah. Stop recording here, and then turn it off, because if I turn this one on and this one is still on, it will connect automatically. So now I'm turning this one on, and let me use this one here. So when you turn that, it will turn on automatically. So I'm going to Allahumma salli ala sayyidina nabi, start recording, and then turn it over here. All right, so you are now hearing the audio from the device without this guy, without this recorder. So this is the internal audio coming from the Osmo Pocket. The audio alone from the Osmo Pocket is by right is usable. Now let me stop recording here for now. Okay. The audio alone from the Osmo Pocket is usable. Okay. The audio alone from the Osmo Pocket is usable, but the audio coming from here is cleaner. So let me turn this one on, and then you hear the difference. Okay, and it's recording automatically. Now you are hearing the audio from this guy here. So why am I not using just the audio from this guy here, from the Osmo Pocket alone, or with this, since this one can give you a clean audio and very good one? Why am I not using only this? Okay, let me sit. Bismillah. The place is wet here. Maybe I change the location. Bismillah. Okay, we can sit here. Yeah. All right. So why am I not using this alone or this combo and create these videos? Now let me go back to the video of my mobile phone to continue. Bismillah. And let me hang this here. So basically this is my setup. I'm going to turn this one off for now. So this is off, turn it off now for now. Okay, now you can use only this. You can use this Osmo Pocket alone for your video, for your vlogging. You can use this alone, but you may need to have a stick like this one. This is Insta360 stick, or any selfie stick will do, as long as you are able to attach it to your Osmo Pocket or your whatever camera you are using. Now this over here, I have attached this stick to a mini tripod, In other words, you can use this Osmo Pocket or whatever device you are using, attach it to your mini what do you call it, mini tripod alone, and extend it. This is extendable here, and extend it and use it. But you will have to extend your arm more whenever you are using that. But with this one extended, and you can actually change the rotation of it to match the angle of your desire. Okay, but so why am I using this? So that my arm can be low as possible and carry the weight, because this guy here this setup here, if you are vlogging for 5 minutes or 10 minutes or 15 minutes, it should be just fine. But as far as my morning walk chit-chat is concerned, it is extended, right? For anyone who is following, it is extended. That is why I'm combining these extensions to make it work. Now let's talk about the rig. This mobile or phone holder, I just attached this today. This is the first time I'm attaching it, but I have not used it. The objective of this is to actually mount my phone just in case I need it. So I try to be as creative as possible. So while doing morning walk chit chat, I may need points. I may need what do they call it, prompters. So with my phone attached here, which will add some weight to the whole thing. But I'm just trying it first. But yesterday I couldn't record. Today also I'm not recording. I'm doing this alternative video. So this is where this guy comes in. Otherwise, it is not essential if you're doing vlogging. So you can just remove it. You can just remove it, and you are good to go. Now, this guy here, if you are considering something like this, make sure that your mini tripod has cold mount, an adapter here, cold shoe or hot shoe, they call it, cold shoe or hot shoe mount, where you can actually mount any accessories of your choice. These accessories can be your light. These accessories can be anything of your choice. Bismillah. Let me try this here. Okay, so you can attach your accessories of choice. Here you can attach your light. Here I'm attaching my recorder. Right now this guy is recording. Okay, right now this guy is recording. So now let's talk about this after I attach it back. Okay, Bismillah. Okay, now I have attached it back. Of course, you will have to find some adapters depending on your need, and also depending on what will work for you. So far this is what works for me now. And this is another, they call it what do they call this guy? Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. What is the name? Multiple jaw? No, multiple. Anyways, if I find the name, I will put it on screen. And also, this is a holder of clippy mics. This is a mic here. This is a mic, and this is a mic. These are stereo. This records stereo into this mic here. This is an audio recorder. This is DTPR2. This is one. This came out over a year ago or so. I'm using this for the purpose of getting stereo sound. Here, if I touch here, if you're using your headphones or you're using proper studio monitor, you will hear that. If I touch here, you hear the sound from right more. If I touch here, you hear the sound from left more. Right, left, both you can hear them. Why do I need this? Because this gives me studio quality of ambient sound, of field recording. All right, why is this important as far as my work is concerned? Why is this important as far as my work is concerned? It's because I don't only do morning walk chit-chat, I also make sure that I want you good people out there, or the good people who will watch the morning walk chit-chat, because the morning walk chit-chat is extended, an hour or so. They enjoy the good things I'm enjoying, which is the ambient sound, the bird songs, the beautiful sounds of the nature here. You're talking about, you can hear it around me right now. When I pass through the park, you can hear the flow, the beautiful sound of the flow of the waters. So these are the things I want to capture with clarity and also with studio quality kind of sound. Okay, now you may ask, in that case, why don't you just attach this guy here? This is the clippy mics. Clippy mics. This is called clippy mics. Why don't you just attach this into this, which is possible. You can attach this into this. But this guy here, this guy only records mono. It does not record right and left. Okay? So yes, you attach this into here, it will give you very clean recording. Very clean, mashallah. Okay? But I'm not doing that because I want right and left separated. Right and left separated. What is the good about that? The good about that is right now you can hear the motor sound. I'm sure you can hear the motor sound. Even the bird that is chirping up there, you can hear them coming from here. Did you hear that? However, another bird may be chirping from this side, from the left, and you hear it separately. So you hear dynamic sound, you hear dynamic voices. This is what I want to achieve. That is why I have this dedicated pocket recorder, which can record stereo. It can also, of course, record mono. But you have to find a mic, a type of microphone that can record stereo into it. Otherwise, you connect this into this guy here, into this recorder, or any recorder that can record only one channel, mono channel. It will still record perfectly. Meaning, it will take the sound of the right and the sound of the left and combine them into one, and it will be one channel. You will not be able to tell the difference. If the sound comes from far right of your side, far right of your side will be my left. Okay. You will not be able to tell. If it comes far left from your side, you will not be able to tell. But with this stereo, you will be able to tell. So basically, this is my setup. Let me put this back. I hope to, if I need, yeah, to be able to make use of this by having this mobile holder. Yeah, mobile holder. Inshallah. Ta'ala. Okay, so this is basically the setup I am using. Let me turn this off. This is basically the setup I'm using, just in case anyone is curious or wanting to know what I am using. And I hope this answers the question of the many who have been curious and wanted to know the behind the scenes setup that I am using. So this is just something that this is how I hold it. This is how I hold it. If I close this here, so this is how I hold it, and you can see that this I have to bend the selfie stick, which is attached here, which is attached to the mini stick. I have to bend it because of the ball head here, so it makes it flexible for me. So this is how I hold it for anyone who may be around, and this is how I see myself. And Bismillah, MashaAllah, Bismillah, MashaAllah. This is how it looks. Just in case anyone is curious and wanting to know more. Okay, Bismillah, MashaAllah. Qadar Allahu ma sha'a fa'al. I look forward to be doing as at this point any morning walk chit chat. The last we have so far recorded 15 morning walk chit chat episodes. As at morning walk chit chat number 15, everything was recorded using, especially the Osmo Pocket 3, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This recorder, I have been using the mic, but the recorder is relatively new. I believe for the past 6 or 7, I use this recorder. This is the new. The other one I was using was also recording stereo, which is a Sony PCM D10. I think I may put a B-roll of it on the screen. PCM D10. It also records very fantastically. However, it is a big, bulky, it's big. The size is quite big for my need. That's why I got this to replace it, to make my workflow easy and also convenient. As far as content creation is concerned, I make sure that I have a setup that motivates me to want to create more, not a setup that is boring. So like this what do they call it, gig, this rig, like this rig over here, if I see it, I feel excited, I feel motivated, and want to use and want to go out and create. So it makes my morning walk chit-chat exciting and productive by Allah's will. So if you find this beneficial, please subscribe to this channel and stay motivated. If any questions, please do let me know. Until the next, I leave you in Allah's protection. Now I need to rush back because my tummy is not that good. See you in Jannah. Wassalamu alaykum wa rahmatullah.